Hi, I am Arya. Welcome to Weekly Sports News. Let's go through the headlines first. ATK Mohun Bagan clinches ISL title after beating Bengaluru FC in thrilling penalty shootout. Women's Premier League 2023. UP Warriors hand Mumbai Indians first defeat of the season. RCB defeat Gujarat Giants by 8 wickets. FIH Pro League 2022-23. India beat Australia in the penalty shootout in second leg match. Gianni Infantino re-elected unopposed as FIFA president. News in details. ATK Mohun Bagan held their nerves in a tightly contested Indian Super League final as they defeated Bengaluru FC 4-3 on penalties to lift the ISL title at the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium in a game that ended 2-2 in regulation time. The 9th edition of the Indian Super League concluded with ATK Mohun Bagan beating Bengaluru FC via penalty shootout in the final to clinch the ISL 2022-23 title. It was ATK Mohun Bagan's first ISL title after the Kolkata team faltered at the final hurdle in its debut season back in 2020-21. The two sides were locked at 2-2 after extra time in the final and took the match to a penalty shootout, which ATK Mohun Bagan won 4-3. ATK Mohun Bagan's addition to the ISL winners list brings the number of clubs who have lifted the ISL trophy up to 6. The game went to extra time and a shootout after the two teams were tied 2-2 after the end of extra time. Dimitrios Petratos put ATK ahead with a penalty in the 14th minute. In the injury time of the first half, Sunil Chhetri equalized the game with another penalty. In the second half, Bengaluru took the lead through Roy Krishna. However, Dimitrios' penalty in the 85th minute saw ATK extend the game into extra time. Left-arm spinner Sophie Ecclestone started with the ball as UP Warriors bowled out Mumbai Indians for 127 in the Women's Premier League. Devon's explosive knock helps Royal Challengers Bangalore clinch 8-wicket win over Gujarat Giants. Chasing a target of 189 runs, Royal Challengers Bangalore sealed an easy 8-wicket victory versus Gujarat Giants in match 16 of WPL 2023 at the Brabourne Stadium in Mumbai. Chasing a target of 189 runs, RCB raced to 189 for 2 in 15.3 overs, with Sophie Devon slamming 99 runs of 36 balls, packed with 9 fours and 8 sixes. Meanwhile, Kim Garth and Sneh Rana bagged a wicket each for Gujarat Giants. Gujarat Giants captain Sneh Rana initially won the toss and opted to bat. Laura Waldworth smacked 68 runs of 42 balls, packed with 9 fours and 2 sixes, as Gigi went on to reach 188 for 4 in 20 overs, setting a target of 189 runs. Meanwhile, Ashley Gardner also smacked 41 runs of 26 balls, including 6 fours and a 6. Shriyanka Patil took 2 wickets for RCB. Sophie Devon and Preeti Bose bagged a dismissal each. At the same time in second match, Sophie Ecclestone, Talia McGrath and Grace Harris helped UP Warriors beat the already qualified MI by 5 wickets in the Women's Premier League. UP Warriors took a big step towards the next round of the Women's Premier League with a 5-wicket victory against Mumbai Indians at the DY Patil Stadium. It was a first defeat for Harmanpreet Kaur's team, which has already secured qualification with 5 wins. Having won the toss and bowled out MI for 127 in 20 overs, UP Warriors finished with 129 for 5 in 19.3 overs. Captain Harmanpreet Singh got his mojo back as he scored a hat-trick from all penalty corners to lead India to a rare 5-4 win over Australia in a 9-goal thriller in the FIH Pro League hockey. PR Srijesh starred for the Indian hockey team in the shootout after regulation time ended at 2-4. India concluded their home leg of the FIH Pro League 2022-23 hockey season on a high with a 4-3 victory over Australia in the shootout after regulation time ended at 2-2 at the Birsa Munda Hockey Stadium in Rourkela. Vivek Sagar Prasad, on his 100th international appearance for India, scored the opening goal of the match in the second minute. PR Srijesh, with 3 saves from the 6 in the shootout, started for India. Indian hockey team captain Harmanpreet Singh scored twice in the shootout and was also named player of the match. Dilpreet Singh and Sukhjit Singh scored 1 apiece. With 2 points from the match, India extended their lead at the top spot on the FIH Pro League 2022-23 standings with 19 points from 8 matches. India's next matches in the FIH Pro League 2022-23 will be played in London against Great Britain and 2018 Hockey World Cup winners Belgium between May 26 and June 3rd. The Indian men's hockey team will then conclude its FIH Pro League 2022-23 campaign in the Netherlands against the Dutch and Argentina from June 7 to June 11. Gianni Infantino has been re-elected as the president of FIFA until 2027. No one stood against him in the election. Infantino, who succeeded Sepp Blatter in 2016, was elected to the post for a third consecutive term by the representatives of the 211 member federations. Gianni Infantino has been re-elected as FIFA president. Gianni Infantino will continue as FIFA president for the period 2023 to 2027. Infantino was first elected to the position at the FIFA Extraordinary Congress in February 2016, re-elected again in 2019. The new election marks his third consecutive term as head of World Football's governing body. In his previous terms, Infantino introduced a number of reforms aimed at increasing transparency and accountability within FIFA. He was also responsible for conducting the Qatar World Cup successfully amid many controversies and objections. He also spearheaded the expansion of the FIFA World Cup by increasing the number of participating teams. In his acceptance speech, Infantino thanked the FIFA Congress for its support and pledged to continue working for the betterment of the sport. Now it's time for Sports in Shorts. Kerala United FC were crowned champions of Kerala Premier League after a 1-0 win over Gokulam Kerala FC. An own goal scored by Gokulam defender Akhil J. Chandran in the 78th minute proved to be the difference in the title match. India's 20-kilometer race walkers Vikar Singh and Paranjit Singh Bisht on Sunday qualified for the 2024 Olympics as well as 2023 World Championships during the Asian Championships in Japan. Vikash and Paramjit finished second and third in the open category of the Asian 20-kilometer race walking championships, clocking 1 hour 20 minutes 5 seconds and 1 hour 20 minutes 8 seconds respectively. The Indian pair of Priyansh and Pragati clinched the compound mixed team bronze medal at the Asia Cup 2023 Stage 1 Archery World Ranking Tournament in Taoyuan, Chinese Taipei. The Indian pair beat the Philippines duo in the bronze medal match to bag a podium finish. Indian men's hockey team vice-captain Hardik Singh and women's team captain Savita Punia were named the winners of the Hockey India Balbir Singh Senior Award for Player of the Year 2022 in the men's and women's categories respectively. The 5th edition of the Hockey India Annual Award ceremony was held in New Delhi to facilitate awardees from 2021 to 22. Indian Super League champions ATK Mohun Bagan will be known as Mohun Bagan Super Giants from the next season. Sanjeev Goenka, chairman of the RPSG group, announced moments after his team had beaten Bengaluru FC on penalties to win the ISL 2022-23 crown. That's all for today. See you next time with more sports. This is me Arya in Weekend Sports News every Monday. Don't miss the action.